I wanted to talk a bit about how brain injury affects me on a day-to-day basis. It's so different for everyone, so my experience won't necessarily be the experience of others, but might be for some. So the two biggest things that affect me are like loud environments, so like ambient noise, like if I'm at a restaurant and there's a lot of people talking, or if I'm, at a mall and there's people everywhere talking, or like a sporting event or a concert. I can't go to a lot of those kinds of things these days, and when I am able to go, it has to be in like really small chunks, or I have to wear earplugs, and even then it's still really difficult. The other piece that I have a hard time with is things that are cognitively taxing, which is a lot of stuff. It's like things like reading and listening to a lecture, performing the mental health therapy that I do, performing mental health therapy groups, filling out the paperwork for those groups and therapy sessions. So there's so many things in life that drain my cognitive energy and tax like my physical well-being. And so, it's hard. Like if I'm having like a good stretch where I'm not having a lot of symptoms, I may have a lot of energy. I may be able to do more things at work, more things outside of work. But like lately, I've had a really tough couple of weeks with my brain injury. I've been experiencing a lot of symptoms. I think because I've been doing too much at work, it's really easy to say, well, I just want to get stuff done. I just got to push through this thing, but when you have a brain injury, that mindset really just is going to land you nowhere good. And so I've been having symptoms that have just been rolling over like day after day, headaches, fogginess, nausea, dizziness, and I'm having to rest. And it's hard for me to step back from things that I want to do. And I feel a lot of guilt. I think with disabilities, there's this stigma of like, well, do you really need that rest? Are you really not feeling well? Like, people chasing down people that park in handicap spots being like, well, you don't look disabled, but you can't tell by looking at someone what's going on for them physically, how much energy they have, what their needs are. And I'm really trying to empower myself to be able to say, actually, this is important that I listen to my body, and I'm not going to be able to participate in, this social event or this, this yoga class or this whatever thing is going on that I feel like I want to be a part of. And it's hard because I enjoy those things, when I'm feeling well and I want to be able to do them. But I also need to be healthy. And so I have to make some tough choices about stuff that I'm going to be a part of. And I would just encourage especially anyone that has a brain injury, like it's hard when people don't understand what it's like to have that experience. They don't understand how debilitating the symptoms are and how difficult it is to tell just by looking at someone whether or not they're having symptoms. A lot of people will say, well, you look great, well-meaning probably, but not really understanding that it's really serious, the limitations it puts on you sometimes and how frustrating that can be. So yeah, feel empowered to set your boundaries, to tell people, yeah, no, I can't do that. Sorry, I'm not feeling well. And if they don't believe you, that's on them. But yeah, good luck to everyone that's trying to navigate chronic illness, disability, conditions that make it hard for you to participate in daily life.